Thank you, Rob. Thank you, everybody that is here today. It's really a pleasure being with you today. I also would like to thank the other speakers. Thank Rob for inviting me to work here. He asked me to speak on the disability rights with the ADA. And I was sitting there yesterday thinking about this and really thinking how the ADA has empowered, how it's become a blessing in transforming the lives of people with disabilities around the world. I realized how the ADA, how it has become a global standard for disability legislation. When I was at the age of 16, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my backstory. I was living in Nigeria in West Africa. We did not have any laws back home protecting the rights with those with disabilities. I was humiliated. I was dehumanized. I was demonized in my home community. I had no law to protect me. Fortunately, I had read an article about the ADA while I was living in Nigeria, and it inspired me. I was able to see that there are people like me that can make a difference and that have a future. My parents at the time took me from one church to another. I went from imam to herbalists. They were searching for a miracle, for a cure that never came. In Africa, it's commonly believed that if you have a disability, that you have a demon, and that you can fight it. You are looked down upon, and it's not seen as a disability. I had read a story. Now, this is about 10 years ago. I decided that I wanted to become a lawyer after I read the ADA. It inspired me, it challenged me to set this goal. I sat down with another group of lawyers in Nigeria and we wrote a law that mirrors the ADA. It's become a standardization across the globe. Currently, I am the Executive Director for the Missouri Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. And I am standing here today because of the ADA and how it inspired me to be the person that I have become. At MCDHH, we work with individuals, service providers, businesses, organizations, and various state agencies to improve the lives and opportunities for all Missourians with a hearing loss. We work with legislators to pass bills, and these bills we know are going to improve the lives of the communities that we serve. One area of an importance for us for this upcoming legislative session is about what we're talking about today. Many businesses who do not hire individuals with disabilities. It can be a cost burden on them to provide the appropriate accommodations for the individuals to perform the job and the duties at hand. So permit me to use this opportunity and ask our legislators today to pass new legislation, new bills that will do tax credits and incentives for private companies to hire individuals with disabilities.
Yeah.
One example is individuals who are deaf-blind. They are able to work with the proper service providers, service support. We will be working on a new bill we hope to pass this year that will allow people to work. Another idea is for private insurance companies to provide hearing aids for those that are hard of hearing, for veterans that are coming back after fighting for our country with a hearing loss, and for others that have experienced hearing loss. We are appealing to the Missouri legislature to consider expanding Medicaid to ensure that Missourians will be eligible for federal dollars. We have come a long way since 1990. The ADA federally recognized that we should have equal access. Going forward, we must not only focus on ensuring our own access to the world, but that the world has access to the unique talents and perspectives of people with disabilities, and everything that we each have to offer. Thank you.